I broke it.
And now, broadcasting for the millions across the interweb from somewhere inside the Kansas City International Airport, it's the Random Kristian Show!
Web connection inside this damn airport is horrible.
I tell you.
It must have been a big jet.
That's what we get for using the free Wi-Fi, right?
Well, of course, yeah, and the password's always changing, and I think we just need to renovate the whole place. Just tear it all down.
No, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Rip it all down. Rip it all down.
I mean, they just did it a few years ago. Why not do it again?
I mean, it's already stale, right?
Yeah,
it's already gotten a little stale. I'm already a little bored of it.
Outdated. It's a loss.
Yeah.
But hey, if we were going to do that, I got someone. Wow, did I put my microphone like right in front of my face?
No, you did. Yeah.
I really did. We have someone that can take care of these renovations, and that person is Heather Hardy of that's right, the KC Renovation Queen. That's what we like to call her. That's her moniker. It's what she goes by. Not really, but
no,
it's what she goes by on this show. And hey, Heather has she's so involved in real estate out here in the Kansas City area, but her thing, her shtick, her big spiel, the big hooky to do is lake houses, and she's out there. Yeah, she'll find a house in by a lake, obviously, and revamp it, make it a wowsy wow. Some of these, and I mean, she's on HGTV. Wow. What is this? A Travel Channel. And now this is all through American Dream TV, which is a show called Selling Kansas City. And that's her part. And it's also on CNBC, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick TV.
And she agreed to come here?
She's slowly learning to regret those decisions.
Right. Yeah. She might be a little too big for this.
Yeah, it's like after the third shot of tequila, you're like, maybe this wasn't the best idea.
Right.
I'm gonna keep going because there's something there.
I gotta say, we do know when to ask. We know we seem to get the right time to ask these people to come on the podcast because that's kind of work,
Put their careers completely down the drain, or at least start it. So, welcome to it, kids. It is a new year and a new season. Happy 2026. 2025 is down the drain. So now here we are in 2026 with the newly renovated Random Kristian Show. That's right. That's what we do. We're here and trying to help promote up all these local Kansas City area shows and people and things. How was your little break there, Andrew, from the Christmas to the New Year's?
It was good. It was good. Not a whole lot happened, which was great.
That's the best way to start the new year. Uneventful.
Yeah, no, and honestly, we did a couple. There was, as always, there was some family drama, a little bit of it.
Yes.
But thankfully, everybody chilled out, got over it, and we were able to have a really good start of holiday. How about you? How was your break?
It was well. It was not bad. Our car blew up.
That sucks.
Christmas Eve. Yeah. One of our cars blew up, and literally to fix the car with the part and where it was, it was about the same cost as the car at this point. Geez. And I mean, it's an old car and she's had it since day one. So 14 years later.
Isn't that technically a total?
Well, yeah. I mean,
so you totaled the car.
Pretty much, yeah. just driving home from church and pow.
Yeah.
No, it was. I mean, and like my brother-in-law came over because he's like super, super handy with cars and stuff.
Sure.
And he's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the water pump." And we started looking it up, and He's
No.
like, because yeah. Well, first he was like, yeah, I'm thinking this could be a weekend thing. We can get this done. Then, yeah, no, you might want to call a shop, see what they say.
Oh,
And the
man.
shops just went,
No. That's terrible. That's terrible.
yeah. And then there was a couple that had the maniacal laughing, saying, "Oh yeah, we'll fix it." Hey, there's Peter right there. Peter Mark Friedland, Friedlander. Sorry, sir. Hello, guys. How you doing? Thank you very much for watching from the Oak
Peter,
City
thank you.
area. Uh, Peter has some stuff on Etsy,
Ooh.
faith-based clothing and stuff. So
Ooh.
we're
My
talking to
wife
him
is
about
a big purveyor of the Etsy.
yes. Oh, yes, that's true. That's right.
Yes.
Um, So anyway, met an amazing guy over the car shopping festivities.
Okay.
And we may actually have him on from Northtown Hyundai,
Nice.
Volkswagen, and Toyota, and all sorts of stuff. The guy's like he's like the super salesman, but he's the most chill guy. He is not like your typical car salesman dude. And like, I was like, do you really want to sell us a car? Anyway, it was quite the experience, I will say. And he made it painless and easy. So we're going to be hopefully talking with him, and I might go film a little adventure with him
Nice.
out in the wilds of the car salesmanship world.
Yeah.
We don't have a tornado every day, like they say. No, that's. And what's funny, because you're in the tornado alley area, there is the everybody's like, oh, you live in Kansas? Oh, well, you guys get tornadoes all the time. No, not really. But you know what? There's called a warning system for it, which compared to like California with the earthquakes, you don't get a warning system with an earthquake. It just happens.
No, it's true.
It's like,
right.
Here we go. And then a tornado's like, hey, I'm coming. Hey, guess what? I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going a different way, but I was close to you. I'm just letting you know. I could have happened. Yeah.
Hey, Travis, anyway. We'll take care of you, Travis.
Travis Dunn. Travis Dunn. Yeah. No, she's a taken woman, I believe. Anyway, so Travis talking about our guest today, Heather Hardy of HGTV fame and Kansas City real estate iconic queen of the Kansas City area real estate market area, Lakehouse Renovations. She's got a lot of titles. She's got a lot of feathers in her cap. Let's just put it that way. And well, speaking of feathers and caps and capped up feathers, we're letting them loose with the new Random 9 list. Yeah. That's what we like to call it. The new Random 9 list, because it's
brand new.
It's
new every week.
It's new pretty much every time. Yeah.
Literally new every week. Yeah.
And this week, going with the theme. I'm still thinking about Dad's death. Going with the theme of the renovation in the new year. These are New Year renovations that we believe should be happening sometime within the hook of the song as we nail it. Not really. I totally could not draw that out any longer. But yeah, New Year renovations, things that
need renovating in 2026.
Things that do need renovating, like me.
Right. We could all use a little renovation.
In desperate need of repair. I'm falling apart from the inside out.
Aren't we all? Don't we?
And it all starts up right here, Andrew. Right up.
Yeah,
here.
I hear you.
All right, so let's see. All right, so you want to just go do the back and forth like we did before?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think it's appropriate. I do.
Sure.
So that means I start off with number 9.
That's correct.
And I gotta get number 9 rolling. My sleep schedule my sleep schedule still held together with duct tape and regret. Needs load-bearing naps and a zoning permit. Yeah. Oh, did we mention that this was written by the 11th or 7th grade class of right?
Sure, if we want to blame them for this, we can.
Yeah, why not? Well, the crackhead addicts were in rehab, so we couldn't use that. But yeah, so there we go. Number 9. So that takes us to number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Things we need to renovate in the new year. Gas station roller food.
Oh yeah.
Like, so we've all seen these things, right? Like, what's the idea that this was a good way to offer food to the public? Although I can't lie, I have fallen victim to the gas station roller food before.
I have too.
There's a golden zone. There is a golden zone for those hot dogs that they just look like perfect.
This is true.
And you always regret it afterwards.
Well, and I mean, do you sit there and you're like staring through the sneeze guard, which there's not really much of a sneeze guard there. It's just a piece of plastic.
Right.
I'm not sure what, like, first off, if somebody's going to sneeze, that's not stopping it.
And for some reason, really like, it matters which one you pick, right? Like, you're not like you're picking a pet out at the rescue. It's like, no. It's the third one down. That's the one I want right there.
The one with the 2 eyes. The one that has both eyes. And the fully attached tail. Yeah.
Right.
No, but yeah, you're sitting there and like, have you seen the guys who sit there and they're like looking for the perfect one? You're just like, dude, just grab one.
Sure. Yeah.
So I can get mine. They're all medium cold. So it's
not like a
fine.
dozen eggs. It's not like you're looking for the cracked egg in the thing, right?
Just pick the damn hot dog so I want to go. And then you cover it with the chili that squirts out of the thing.
Yeah. We're making fun of us, Travis. We're making fun of us. We're all in the same group here.
Yeah, it's a collective thing. Don't worry about it, man. You're part of the show. Don't worry, buddy. All right. So where are we at? Okay.
Number 7.
We're moving on. Number 7, things that need to be renovated in the new year. Autocorrect. Oh, yes. It keeps fixing words into threats, poetry, or text messages I definitely did not consent to sending. And it may actually be auto-sending my auto-corrected messages.
Autocorrect, I am never using the word ducking in my text.
No.
Okay. That is not the word I am trying to send.
Duct tape does not come through the same as autocorrect wants it to.
Yeah. No.
This is very, very, very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Oh, it even got the chicken in there.
Stepped on the studio chicken.
That studio chicken. Sit down. All right, number 6.
Things that need renovating in 2026. The concept of time. Minutes are way too short. Mondays are still too long. And apparently it's still 2020.
Dude, does it not seem like that sometimes? Well, no. Hey, that was last year.
Right.
Last year.
No, yeah. Finally finished last year.
We're done. No more 2020-ish phases or anything.
Yeah.
We've moved forward to 2026. It's how time progresses.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. It fortunately does not fall backwards.
No.
Unless you're H.G. Wells, and that's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
Whole nother show. Okay. Number 5. Public bathroom door gaps. Oh my gosh.
Although there is a level, there's an unwritten rule in the men's bathroom, at least, that you just don't look in there.
Well, it's like the urinals. You just go, you pee, and walk away.
It's more prevalent in like the airport bathrooms, but like I've been in the bathrooms where like it's like
there's
and there's 20 people in there. You never see a face look in. Like the unwritten rule is,
but you're looking.
Well, I'm looking out because if someone looks in, then I got to cover.
we are revealing way too much about the men's bathrooms.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, they it is like being on an edition at a drive-through window.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, we need privacy, not panoramic views. Oh, very, very true. 7th grade class. This concerns me about the 7th grade class now and what's happening at that school. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
and it's like they're getting the gap on the bottom's getting taller, the door gaps are getting wider, and it's just really a free show at this point. And so I'm going to start asking to charge.
Honestly, that's a great question for Heather. How would you renovate the stall gap?
Yeah, I like it, Andrew. All right,
how would
writing
you fix
that one down.
How would you? There you go. Write it down. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe that's a good random question of insanity for.
Right. Moving on to number 4, things that need to be renovated in 2026.
Number 4, the ice cream machine at every fast food place.
Oh my God.
It's not broken. It's not broken. It's just like it's literally there for show.
It really is.
It was broken from the day it was installed. It's still broken. Just.
Do you really want ice cream from a gas station?
No.
Where the guys out there cleaning up cigarette butts and stuff, and then, oh yeah, let me see if I can get it fixed again, guys. No, I don't need that. And is that chocolate ice cream? No, it looks blue platish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure there's supposed to be polka dots in the ice cream. So
I think Travis needs to talk to his therapist about the stall gap. There's a lot.
Travis could be the reason they're trying to fix those.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying. What are you thinking? All right, there we go. Yeah, no more ice cream machines, and yeah, they're just bad. They're real. Bruh. Yeah, bruh is right. Number 3, renovations that we need in 2026. My password system. Oh my goodness. Because at my work, I have 4. It currently reads like an Andy's angry Shakespearean cat walking across the keyboard. And why does your cat do that? And always in Shakespearean terms.
She's a very well-read cat, which is great.
Wherefore arteth thou 2009 7A?
Right. Yes. Licketh my butt. Licketh my butt! Exclamation.
Question mark. Yeah. No, the password system is really starting to get out of control, and everything needs a password. My good Lord.
Right.
And oh yeah, we're only giving you 3 months. Give me at least 6, at least half the year, so that way I can. By the time I memorize it, I've got at least 1 good month of remembering.
I'm not going to remember it next week, so I don't mind the 3-month rule. I'm okay with that.
Just keeps coming and going, back and forth. Doesn't matter.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Down to number 2. That's dose.
Number 2, things that need renovating in 2026.
Deuces.
The volume levels of commercials versus the TV show.
Oh, good Lord.
Right?
That's right, Andrew. It is. Exactly.
I know.
Like what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hate it. You're watching a TV show and you're just like you're straining to hear, we're at the point where we need the subtitles on,
yes,
to watch a show, right? And then suddenly, Ozempic, oh my goodness, come on.
And it's like,
I get it. I'm fat and I can't hear. Okay. It's
and it's like I always try to time myself. I'm like, okay, I think it's getting ready to go to commercial, and then I'm do.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Away from the TV. I can tell you that much because it's gonna be boring. Talking about Larry and his itchy skin and
Right.
9 different side effects from itchy skin shots. And
Right.
yeah, no, it's not good. It's really
No.
bad. And it really is, because they're all medical commercials now anyway. So
Right. Yeah.
all you hear is them screaming the horrible side effects that might happen if you take this medication to solve the one problem that
I
gives you.
think they
well,
know who's watching. So that's why those are playing.
those big tubbies sitting there with potato chips and all sorts of crazy itchy skin diseases from
Right. Yeah. We're
sitting on our couches watching
they're
TV.
laughing like Jabba the Hutt, and then the TV just knows that we're
For those who aren't nerdy like us, Jabba the Hutt is this big fat worm from Star Wars. And all right, never mind.
if anybody out there just learned what Jabba the Hutt is, I would love to talk to you.
Okay, it's a whole nother show, folks. It's a whole nother show.
It
All right,
is a whole nother show. There we go.
numero uno of the 2026 renovation quest for the new year.
Things that need renovating in 2026.
What's this?
I don't know where you're going with the title.
This is gonna need all sorts of at more than a year, but it's my ability to act normal in public. Foundations cracked, socially non-compliant, and absolutely not up to code, kids. There it is. That's me, and our random 9 list for the new year.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what doesn't need renovating in 2026?
I've got a few things in mind, but I don't think they're proper to talk out in public in front of.
But you know what I mean, though, right?
I think I have a feeling where you're going with this, Andrew. Is it something we might consume?
It is something we consume. It's Mrs. A's famous salsa buena. We do not.
Is that still around in 2026? Oh my God, we have to get some.
It's going stronger than ever, man.
It is. It's it's in 160 Save Mart stores.
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Shocked. I'm shocked that you got that.
It's a new year. It's a new year, Andrew. And I'm winning. I'm winning with Mrs. A's famous salsa buena.
And she's still sponsoring us, apparently, after the disastrous episode.
Yes. Well, shh. Nobody knows about that episode. Nobody knows about that show, Andrew. It's been removed. Zippy, 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 zippy. Yeah. Thank you, Wilhelm Scream guy. No, Mrs. A's famous salsa buena is the most delicious salsa you can taste. As long as you're from the Pacific Coast to the Rocky Mountains, you're gonna find it. And it's getting better all the time. There's 3 amazing flavors. Andrew, fire them off.
The medium, the hot,
the medium,
and Christian's favorite, the salsa verde.
Oh, whoa!
Nailed it.
Nailed
it. Nailed it,
dude. That was hot.
Yeah.
No, and the great thing about these. No onions. That's right.
No onions.
It's just amazing, delicious, fresh ingredients all put together. And Andrew, you know what? They're not pasteurized. They're not put into cans or jars. They are put into tubs because it's made fresh. It's kept refrigerated. It's shipped refrigerated, and it's stored refrigerated in the store.
Yeah.
Which means it is
literally
so
the freshest
good.
salsa you could eat.
Hey, book buyer, the bookkeeper. A little commercial for the commercial of the commercial. Yes, it's kept in the refrigerated section, which keeps it so delicious. It goes great on everything. Try it on your cereal, ice cream, possibly tacos, maybe lasagna. It's just that good, kids. You just put a straw in it and drink it. Right. One of the big straws, like the big, slushy straws is all I'm saying. It's absolutely amazing. You can find it at all those Save Mart stores as well as a lot of other local grocers. All you got to do is go to mrsafamous.com. mrsafamous.com, and you can find a store near you. You can also find amazing, incredible recipes that are quick and easy. Not all of them involving salsa. There's just some good, fun, simple recipes in there for you to make and try at home. Also, you can get a little swag and find out about some of the new recipes that she's working on and flavors that she's going to be putting out there and where they're expanding to next. So go check it out. mrsafamous.com. Mrs. A's Famous Salsa Buena. Can you believe that we got through that? Yeah. Which means now we're moving in to what we like to call the best part of 2026, which is our guests, who we love to bring on. Miss Heather Hardy. She is the Renovation Lakehouse Queen of Kansas City. And there she is. Oh, what happened? Oh,
and we lost her.
I'm still here.
And everything.
Hey, all right.
To plan.
We know what we're doing, really. We do.
That's
No,
good.
it's all been planned, Heather. It really has. It's going quite well. You'd be surprised. This is actually a good show right now. We're having.
It's the best show we've had all year.
She's like,
Well, thank you for having me.
I don't think so. I think this is wrong. I think something's gone very horribly wrong. No, thank you so much for taking time out of your incredibly, insanely busy schedule. How many different parts of real estate do you deal with, lady? Because you've got quite the resume going on with, I mean, you don't have a big enough business card.
Yeah, well, I'm a realtor first, and then, well, I wouldn't say first. I'd probably say first as an appraiser. I work in that field the most. I'm a residential appraiser, certified in Kansas City, and then I'm a realtor, and I've been doing that for about 20 years. And then I have investment properties that I've flipped, and I work with a few partners on that quite often. And then I also am an 5-star Airbnb host on multiple properties. So that takes, and I manage those myself. I have one guy that kind of helps me on some of them. And then I'm an ADTV host for selling Kansas City. So a lot of different real estate stuff going on here in Kansas City.
Yeah. And now the ADTV, which is what the cool kids call it, by the way, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Is American Dream TV. Selling Kansas City. Now, this is just basically a nice little short video of you and the houses that you're selling or that you've renovated. Correct? It's
so what we do. It's a positive media show. So it's 5 minutes long. Each segment is, and the first couple minutes we showcase somebody or a business in Kansas City. So, for instance, I have done Safe Home, which is a domestic violence center in Kansas City.
Yes.
They had a real fun thing called Run Wild down the aisle. I sent you guys a few pictures where we're like in wedding dresses, and that that's a big fundraiser, one of their biggest fundraisers this year. Everybody pulls out their old wedding dresses, and then I've done Chicken and Pickle. They are a huge philanthropic venue in Kansas City. They have, I believe, 14 locations throughout the U.S. now. And every month they choose a charity. Each of their locations does. And they they sell a cup. Proceeds from a sale of a cup for every drink that they sell goes towards that charity. And then they also, they are just off the wall. Dave Johnson is the founder, and he's all about supporting the local community. Their big thing is our hearts are local. And I'm a huge pickleball player as well. So that's one that I went after. And then another one was a place in Bonner Springs that's just been renovated, and they do a lot fundraisers, they support the community as well, called the Fuel House. And then the second 2.5 minutes of each of my shows, I do a lake house. I did a $10 million house on Lake Winnebago, listed by Reese and Nickel, that is just incredible. Has artwork from all over the world, some of the best views, over
my God,
That's
pool.
great.
And then I also did one right up here in Riss Lake, another couple $1 million house. It's just some beautiful locations. And I love showing lakes here in Kansas City. I grew up on a beautiful lake here, and I feel like it's kind of our secret.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people think, especially in the Midwest, oh, there's only lakes up north, and it's just Kansas. It's just perfect. No, there is so many beautiful and green, lush little lake forest areas around here, and
Yeah.
or just where the river and creeks are running through. It's absolutely amazing, and I think people get shocked when they see these pictures. Like, well, where is that? That's
Right.
here near Kansas City. No, that's not Kansas City. Yeah, it is. It's like when you show pictures of downtown. Well, that's Kansas City. Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually have a thriving metropolis here. You
Yeah.
guys would be shocked, but it's kind of our the Midwest best kept secret, I think, to be honest.
Yes. Yes.
Which is kind of good in a way because California doesn't need to know about it. You know what I'm saying? They can keep going to Nashville and Austin, Texas. It's fine. They just keep
Yes.
funneling that way. That's fine. Ruin those places. And anyway,
Right.
I'm a former Californian, so I know what I'm talking about. But I was out here way before that. So anyway. So now these lake houses, oh good Lord, my camera's following me around and I feel like I'm on a ship. Okay, there we go. I got one of those I'll track you cameras, and anyway. All these lake houses now, are people coming to you with them, or are you going out and saying, hey, this place needs it looks like crap and I'm gonna fix it?
Well, the ones that I have bought and remodeled myself have came from usually connections, people that I've known that there's a lot of small lakes in Kansas City. There's, like
Yeah.
you're saying, and there's I get called out to houses that I've never even heard of the lake, and it may be only, I live up north in North Kansas City and maybe 20 minutes away. And so it's not necessarily people, seeking to always sell a house. Sometimes it's I'll just go out and give them ideas, as far as what they should do as far as
Oh, sure.
renovations.
So you go out and help them redesign, basically.
I help them
what
redesign. Yeah, right now, one of the pictures I sent you where there's a major renovation going on, that was actually the house that I grew up in, and my brother is like raising the roof and reframing it, and
Oh my
like
goodness.
extensive,
Oh, wow.
and it has lakefront views, and I just posted it on it has one of the best views, and I just posted it on a Facebook page called A View from My Window, and I think there was like 5,000 responses on it, like beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All
Lake
right, Andy, we got some of those pictures up here, don't we?
So none of the ones that she's mentioned so far?
We had
let me see if I can grab them and pull them back here.
All right. Okay. So, now all these renovations, these are they're not always just your investment into flipping a house and making it better. It's just you're getting you come out as a consultant, I guess we should say.
Both. I do both. So I have
Right.
my ex-husband and I did a few lake houses out west, and then I've also sold multiple lake houses, and then I also, work as a consultant. As lake houses are really hard to appraise, I would say, or determine the value on. So being that I'm an appraiser, I've got a little bit of an advantage of understanding the value of lots. So,
Okay.
the more frontage they have and their views. And so I have kind of specialized in lake houses and all the different areas, from renovating to giving value.
So, as the queen of Lake House Renovations, you this is your forte, is what you're saying.
I do love
Um,
yeah.
Well, and I mean, good Lord, if you're gonna, I mean, especially, in a real estate market, what a great niche to have,
Yeah.
because it really, I mean, there is something about being by either a river or a creek or a lake or even the ocean. But there is a lot of serenity and just beauty around a lake house. And now, I guess we need to clarify, like, some lakes are basically just big ponds. I guess we could
Right.
say, because I've known people that have actually created their own lake,
Yeah.
or not known people, but I know where people have been like, we went to this house and basically this guy took a pond and just they kept digging and
Hmm.
rebuilding which, I mean, hey, you got the power to do it, man.
Yeah.
um but now when
Yeah.
you're renovating these places, or like, have you just come up to a place and you're like, this just needs to go, the whole thing, we need to just start ground one and nuke it
Yes.
and re-go.
Well, often, yeah, often the older homes are built, originally as somewhat of a cabin or a shack, some
oh
that somebody would go visit on the
Right.
weekends. And then they'll add on and they'll add on, and the floor plans, like I don't know how many different, there's Black Swan Lake, there's Whispering Hills, there's Lake of the Forest, Sarcoxy Lake, all these where they've just been added on. There was no architect involved from any stage. And so
it's
sometimes
like a,
you
a
know, you
shanty with a shanty with a shanty with a
it's
tent.
true. It's true.
Oh, good Lord.
Sometimes you get a wall down and you're like, I don't know if where this ties into there's not.
This was definitely not a load bearing wall. We can tell you
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
And the extension cord running through it kind of shows the wiring defects that we got,
Yeah.
which, as a former guy who worked in the trades, I ran across a couple walls that literally people had run extension cords and then put drywall up over it. And you're just like, you have no idea the horrible risk that you've been running for God. How long has this been?
Yeah.
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 I mean, do you find a lot of stuff like that too, especially when you're doing
All the time.
inspections? I'll
Yes.
bet.
Yeah, in older homes all the time. And I work,
Mhm.
a lot. Kind of live in the city and work in the city. So, you'll go from one neighborhood where it's, a master plan from like Santa Fe, which is like 35th and Benton, has beautiful homes there. And you'll go 2 blocks over and it's,
Mhm.
shacks that were put together. So you run into just a couple streets over, it can be a total different
Right, right.
neighborhood.
But there's, and now, have you been like, okay, let's say you come across a house and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And, but it's obviously a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
And now, do you like offer to help these people? Like, let's say maybe it's an older couple or something, and they're just, they just want to get, they want to improve one little thing or something. You're like, listen, let's do this. We can get this done. I mean, have you ever been able to do anything like that, or do you know
Chris, are you
people?
asking for a friend?
No, she's actually seen our house and
Yeah.
said we did a very nice job.
Yes, they have done a very nice job.
Actually, my
Yeah.
wife did. I just kind of hung out. Okay.
Yeah, I
But
get
I mean,
called
yeah.
in often for, ideas of design and ideas of renovation. And, um, being a realtor, I usually have somewhat of a team that I can refer, contractors and help people get things done. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, I see things that, I feel like I'm really good with floor plans. I'm really good with color. I'm really good with, um, I would say like feng shui. I walk into the house and I can feel the
Good
energy, feel
flow
it like,
going.
Sure.
this wall should be there. In fact, I have one guy working on a place now, and he kept on wanting to tear out a closet right when you walk into the house. And he's opening everything up. And I said, no, we want to keep it. We need a little bit of division, because it's kind of like when you walk into a restaurant and it's just wide open, it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
feel this kind of unease. I just,
it gets overwhelming.
yeah, I guess I would say I often consult with people. Tomorrow I'm going, to help a guy that's got a duplex that can't get it rented. And he said, would you just come by and, take a look at it and tell me what I'm doing wrong? And I said, well, I know I get better photos, and we're going to get them, virtually staged. And so, yeah, I work, and I'm not even selling the property. I just am constantly working tomorrow it's like I'm going in the morning and do 2 appraisals, and I'm going and working with this guy on this duplex to help him get it, because he hasn't been able to get it leased. And then it's like I'm going to check on a project. So it's all different.
Oh my gosh. So
Serious
yeah, it's a never ending,
real estate.
never really ending cycle for you, is it? Now, again, for those listening on the audio version of this, we have Heather Hardy, real estate, queen,
Guru.
Lakehouse.
Guru.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, guru. Yes. Her specialty is the Lakehouse Renovations. We're going to show you some pictures of this here in a little bit. But to find out what Heather and what she's got all going on, go to heatherhardyrealestate.com. And you can, like I said, if you're in the Kansas City area, appraisals, selling, buying, renovations, whatever you need real estate wise, she's gonna be able to do it for you. So she's a one-stop shop, we could say, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, yeah, just
Every
keep
phone
pumping
call is
it
a
up.
total different, like my day is never the same. It's a total different, and one thing that I would say that I enjoy doing is, like I got called out to do an appraisal, and the realtor that listed just been in for a couple of years and in real estate, and it was a California buyer, and they wanted to buy it and renovate it. And once I looked at the statement of work, and I'm just honest. I'm like, it's a poor investment. It's poor. If you keep the property as is and rent it out, the investment's fine, but you're not gonna gain
Yeah.
that much.
Sure.
So all kinds of work.
So
I'm curious though, like where did you start in real estate? Like what was the very first thing that you did in real estate?
So my dad was an appraiser. It's funny. He says he cried when I went to, and he lives with me now, and he's who I consult with every night. He says he cried when I went to kindergarten because I couldn't hold the tape measure anymore. And so,
Aw.
yeah. And then I took typing classes in middle school so I could like type his appraisals. And then it's been a whole, I did leave for a while and, went to another avenue, but I came back about 18 years ago and right back.
Yeah.
Right back into it. He had a bunch of rental properties as a kid. It's like I didn't really play sports on the weekends. We were working at the rental properties, right. And it was, and that's probably why I went off to college and went into a different career. And
it's like the mafia. You think you're out, and they just keep pulling you back in.
Yeah. So yeah, I love it though.
But okay, and so what is your more favorite part of doing all this? Is it going in and finding the diamonds in the rough and saying, "Oh, we could do this and that"?
Yeah, I do like doing that. I feel like the market right now in Kansas City, it's really difficult to find good investments for flipping. I do like doing that when I have a good team. I've been left in the middle of some jobs and had to pull back together and work my hands to, where I couldn't move them at night. So I do like the renovating. I like all of it. I meet people I have multiple long-term rentals as well. And some of those people have became, good friends of mine. I'm often friends afterwards with people that I sell homes to. I had, somebody contact me today that's going to go to UMKC Dental School. And it was like, I look forward to meeting her. And I've had kids that come. UMKC has a 5-year med program, and I've had kids come from all over to go through that med program, and I've been friends with them. I sold them a condo, stayed with them. They're one of their dads was like, will you be her friend? I was like, yeah, I'll be her friend. Like, now she's back in California, a doctor, and we vacationed together 15 years later, so
there you go.
yeah. So
Wow. So you make some good connections and
just like meeting you. It's like I really enjoyed meeting you and your wife when I came out. It's like that's the best part of my job.
You don't have to say that because you're on.
It's true. It's true. Every day.
No, you were absolutely fabulous, and I mean, you just came in, and I mean, you were going through, and you were honest. You were like, yeah, no, I wouldn't change that at all. I mean, because we asked you a few, basically some design things and stuff, and you're like, no, leave it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't because, and you were right. You're like, it's going to cost you more than it's going to be worth, so don't do it.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and I thought that was great about you. I mean, you were very honest and open, and now if it was something that you saw was going to make sense and work, you were like, yeah, no, that would be good.
Yeah.
And that's refreshing because there's so many people out, like you said, especially when they're flipping houses.
Sorry.
That was me. I had gas. That's how it comes out now. It's my new 2026 renovation. But anyway, so many of these people get caught up with their flips where they're like, oh, we're just going to turn this, we're going to flip it into it. And you're like, no, you can't do that. And like I say, I was in the trades for a while. I worked a few different aspects, but my big thing was painting, and I can go in and I can spot crap like right off the bat. And I'll be like, what were they doing here?
Yeah.
And sadly on some of these even new houses that these people are just throwing up, you're like, wow. I mean, I'm sure you were trying to really put this house together to get it sold, but you guys, there's that. Yeah. I mean,
right.
do you get caught up in some of that too with people?
Well, one of my biggest heartbreaks is like you'll get a couple teachers or a fireman and a teacher, and they've spent their life savings on purchasing this property, and neither one of them really had any experience in remodeling. They don't have a good eye. They weren't familiar with the area, or they just didn't have someone to advise them correctly. And I see that more. I saw it more 10 years ago than I see now. But when I see something like that, I'm just like, I tell people all the time, just call me. Everybody, I give everybody my card. Just call me.
Please, for the love of God, call me. I don't care what time it is. Don't ruin your house.
Don't ruin it. Yeah.
There's a really great home inspector out there that has a big social channel. I'm not sure if you know him, Heather, but Brent Fletcher, who does Don't Do This home inspections, where
I don't know if
I'll send you but he'll do these little shorts where he walks into a part of a home inspection, and there's one where it's the bottom of a bathtub, and he pulls the little plug for it to go to the shower, and he pans up and there's no shower head. And he's like, don't do this, don't do that. And it's really funny. And he finds all of these little bugs in brand new houses, and it's like it's funny just some of the corners that they cut, just to get it done.
Okay, so now the show that you're doing on American Dream TV, Selling Kansas City, when you're going into these places, now these are places that you've renovated, correct? Or you've had a hand in?
No, I haven't renovated I've only done 3 of the shows, and none of those homes have I renovated. That is just to showcase lake homes in Kansas City.
Oh, okay. Because you were
I didn't do the $10 million home or the $2 million home on Wrist Lake. They're both newer homes. Right. I do, like I said, I've worked on homes that have been the cabin.
That you've made into a castle.
That I've made, let's just say, livable, not a castle.
Now, okay, but now, have you ever thought about doing like a little filming of renovating one of these, and maybe trying to put it out here on HGTV or something like that? I mean, your show's already on there, but
I haven't really. No, I just kind of got into this ADTV last. I think I started in like June, and so you do a segment every other month. So I've done 3 segments. I'll do another one in February, and so I haven't. It's more. I'd say that shows, like I said, more about like showing the good of Kansas City, and then people like looking at, or I feel like people like seeing really neat homes. So I
yeah.
like
Oh,
showing
of
really
course.
neat homes on lake properties, and just kind of showing them what's available when they live on these lake properties.
Right.
Where I grew up, it was a private lake, and we had swim team, and we had a pasture golf course, and just everything.
Oh,
And that's
wow.
kind of how I learned of all these other lake properties, because we would swim against them or play against them, or that kind of stuff. So I just kind of like showing the lake life and the lake community. You don't have to drive 2.5 hours down to Lake of the Ozarks. Weatherby Lake up north is a fabulous lake.
Oh, yeah. Very cool lake.
Lake Nokomis is great little communities, and I just, I just like that, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and there's just a good sense of community around them and things like
Yeah.
that. So it's a great way to showcase it. Did we figure out those pictures yet, Andrew?
I didn't get all of them uploaded, but I did get some of them back.
Okay, let's see what we got
yeah.
here. All right, so Heather, explain this one right here.
That's
Where's
my
this?
parents' house. That was my parents' house, and my brother has purchased. It's lakefront. It's a complete remodel. My parents had bought it in early 70s, and my brother, like I said, is pretty much like raising the roof in it and taking it down to the studs. And my dad had it somewhat remodeled in like the 80s, but not. He went over paneling.
Oh,
So the extension cords were under the paneling.
Oh no!
So they were very secure and
yeah.
well hidden.
Yeah. So that one's out Lake of the Forest, and
All
that's
right.
the house I grew up in. This is one that I've done all 3 levels now. It's a triplex I have in town. It is not a. It's built in 1904. It's beautiful. It's got big windows, and it's
I was gonna say it's a real cool layout. Just from
I
seeing it from the outside.
Yeah, after COVID, I even lived on the 2nd floor of this one, because you kind of feel like you're in a tree house. It's got a great balcony, has another balcony on the side. But I just renovated those units as people moved out, and I was going to Airbnb them, but I got some great tenants that I've just decided, like the one on the top's one of my best friends. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. And these are all in Kansas City area.
This is one in up north that I have pretty much completely redone. It's in a great walkable neighborhood, and this one was kind of the same thing. Had an owner forever, and it's beautiful now. I wish I would have sent you the new pictures of it. And
So this is, I was gonna say, this is the before shot, I'm assuming.
Yeah, all the neighbors have thanked me for bringing it back to life. You can say.
Yeah. Okay. Now, where's this?
That's the back of that one, and I was that one has a 55-foot deck on the back of it, 55-foot long by 14, and so it's just kind of a monster. I think I sent the photos of when I had the guys take the deck off that one, of like how long it was. I just found that as kind of a, I don't know, interesting big job.
Yeah, but that's a big back deck. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. It's 55 by 14. It's huge.
Wow. Yeah, that is huge. But and now, did you put the new deck on? Oh wow, here we go. Here's some work.
Yeah, that's a I put the new deck on, and that is a tear out of the kitchen at the Lakehouse. I guess I kind of see some recent ones, and that's, like I was saying, my brother purchased this one, and we're redoing this. and yeah, like down to the studs and tearing
And
the
like
tile out. There were
the big
7
windows.
layers of flooring there. What'd you say?
It's got the big window right there, and now
Yeah.
were those windows on the side too? It's like a kind of a bay
Yeah.
window kind of thing, or is
Yeah,
that a door?
yeah. It's
Wow.
yeah, and like I said, 7 layers of flooring. He's tore the ceiling out since then. There was 3 layers of ceiling, so it dropped
Whoa.
about a foot and a half. And so it's kind of funny because it's like everybody that bought the house put a new ceiling in it, and they were like literally closing you in, like
Oh
more
my
flooring
gosh.
and more ceiling.
So the place has grown, is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At least on the
Vertical-
inside.
vertical square footage. Yeah.
Oh wow. Now where is this?
This is my house, and this is a house that
Oh.
I bought to kind of flip, but somewhat fell in love with. And it's in North Kansas City. It's up in Briarcliff, which is a
Oh yeah.
neighborhood just in North Kansas City that's real walkable. Yeah,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
that's kind of my design, my what I like right now, as far as I've we've kind of gotten away from the grays and we're going back to woods.
Yeah.
Sure.
My favorite
Now
color
the
for years was favorite color now is Greek Villa. It's what I'm using in everything.
Opa.
Yeah, this is a duplex in Westport that I did initially as an Airbnb, or actually it's still an Airbnb, and we completely redid this one. We put I think there's 27 new windows, and you can see how large
Oh
those
my gosh.
windows
Yeah.
are.
Wow.
Lots of new trim, new flooring, new lighting, new everything. So
Wow. Now, and let me ask you this about the Airbnb stuff. Is that I mean, can that be pretty difficult, or is that
Well, initially I was going to do like standard Airbnbs, but I have found that doing 30-day minimums is much better. So I try to do, 30-day minimum with professionals, and I usually most of mine are over by KU Med, so I get a lot of doctors on
Right.
residencies that are here for a
yeah,
while.
they're on
People that
they're
go
on
through
visitations
rotations.
or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't recommend short term, just a couple days. It's a lot of work. You've got to have pretty much a management company doing it. And since I get in and work on these homes, I love all these homes. Like
Yeah. They're your babies.
my homes are my babies. And so at this point, a good mentor of mine's like, you've got to get more and hand them all over. And I'm like, oh gosh, I love these. So do that.
Maybe not this one. Well, maybe not this one.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all just stained. They're all just stained mine. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do red. All right. So now,
Another
where is
Airbnb.
this?
This one's down by Westport as well. It's another Airbnb. And I again, I got a guy in here that moved from DC, ended up loving Kansas City, and it was going to be 30 days, and he's on his second year there now. So
Oh
people
wow.
tend to stay. And again, he's a funny story about him is he's one of these people that he's not afraid to ask anything. Like he tells me, he's like, hey, I gotta go home and I don't have anybody watch my dog. Would you watch my dog? I'm like, no, I can't watch your dog, even though I have dogs. And he's like, well, I don't have anybody. Can I just bring him over? And now I'm like my tenant's dog watcher somehow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh wow. Look at how this and oh goodness gracious.
This was kind of a fun one because I wanted to save these upper cabinets because they were just kind of unique in this property. But
yeah, I was gonna say those look like they're brand new.
Yeah, we redid this, and this is another Airbnb, and this is before you can tell we even stained the countertops, and I always just put this butcher board in. I like the look of it, and
Yeah.
and I didn't even on this unit, the appliances were fine. So I kept the old gas stove and,
Give it that, authentic feel.
yeah.
Retro. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Now look at that stairway.
That's my house, that recently redone. Yeah. And I always I've loved that type of stairway. And I seriously sent it to my guy and I was actually going out to Belize for a mission trip. And he was like, I could get in there and work on it while you're out of town. And I sent him that picture. I ordered that runner and sent him, a picture of it, the black risers and the white risers and the black steps. And he put that together for me in
Wow.
a week.
That's that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And now this looks very tropical. This
is an interesting, this is what this is my kind of what I'm interested in getting into in the next year and a half, where I have a group and we're looking for land and these are modular homes actually that we are trying to find. Yeah, we're looking up land. We've met with met with a developer, and I've met with a realtor that kind of specializes in land, and we're trying to find some property. And I want to do kind of a senior living community with these modular homes. I can purchase them and at a price that I believe I can make this all not incredibly profitable at the beginning, but in the long run it will be. And what I like about them is they're well built. It's not they actually have a cabinet shop that does their cabinets, and it's not they're not like trailer homes. Or
I was going to say, because the modular home is just a fancy word for mobile home in a way, correct?
Right. Well, yeah.
But this is a far more upgrade. And the thing is, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, it's just a trailer home. No, a lot of these places, they've really gone high end with the way they're building them and putting them together, and then the design inside, like what you've done there. I've seen some pictures. I'm like, well, where is that? They're like, oh yeah, that's that modular home. And I'm like, it is not. And look right here. That's the outside. That's amazing. I mean, that looks really nice.
Yeah, that one's like 12 by 28. They're not huge by any means. They're built in a shop down in Butler, and we went down there and kind of got some pricing, and I took a contractor and a land guy to kind of go through this with me. And so that's my goal in the next year and a half, is to find some land and move into this position of more of a developer position.
Right. And that's a great idea. You take a bunch of these, develop a little senior community. Yeah. They have their independence, but they can still be monitored and handled, if by a crew if they need to be. And I've got old parents, so I know what this is like.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, I want to do something that's totally affordable. Like, we have to stay under, we have numbers that we're trying to meet on this, and we want to do, most people know it as like a Morton building, but something a little bit fancier. I have drawings for all this, where it's they can have a common meeting place, and it'll have somewhat of a commercial kitchen, and they can use it for some type of church service, or they can use it for yoga, or they can use it for Friday night bingo. We don't just something that allows community. And we're looking to put small, I want people to be able to have their pets, because I'm a big pet person. So we're working on this, and I'm thinking in the next year and a half we'll be rolling with once we get the land done. Once we find the land, we get the land done, we'll be rolling the modular homes on it, and we want to do between 30 to 60 of them to start.
No, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, so you just got to find the land and get it all put together. Wow, just another big feather in your cap there, Heather. Good Lord.
You got to have goals and visions, right?
and lots of coffee, because you won't be able to sleep much.
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, Heather, yes, I know.
Yes.
We're okay. Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah, the guy in the rafters, you remember when we moved in, I heard a bunch of rustling up there. That's what this guy is. He's he follows me wherever I go, and this is his thing, that he lives for at the end of the show. We get it. All right. So basically that's our flag saying, hey, it's time. But I mean, this is so great. Okay, again, Heather Hardy, you can find her at heatherhardyrealestate.com. Renovations, appraisals, real estate, anything to do with real estate. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, in the Kansas City area.
Yeah, we've got limits. There
Yeah.
are limits to where you can go.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're gonna do it, what a great place to do it in, right?
Yes.
I mean, I seriously, I love this city. I love everything about it. I love the surrounding areas. It's beautiful. It's amazing, and yeah. I'm leaving it there because I don't want to get in trouble.
And it's January 9th, and it's like 50 degrees out.
I know. What's that about? No, kids, seriously. And I work outside, so trust me, this is fully pleasant. Yeah. So listen, we've got this thing we call random questions of insanity. I am getting to just be quiet. It's just a fun little game that we like to play at the end of the show. A bunch of nonsensical questions. There's no real wrong or right answers, but there may be, and you might not know, and then we'll get electric buzzers and things happen. I'm just saying, Heather, but we'd like to ask you a few questions, and we don't really give you a choice. You're going to answer them one way or another.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to start with this one. Who's the better nanny? Mary Poppins or Uncle Buck?
Uncle Buck.
Yes. Oh, I love the certainty in the way you said that. You're like, duh, Uncle Buck. You're going out and getting pizza and going bowling. Hello.
All right.
Andrew.
You can only have one thing to eat for the rest of your life. What is it?
Probably like carne asada tacos. I love
with Mrs. A's famous salsa bland on the side.
Yes.
Yes.
Now are you a flour or corn tortilla girl?
I would say corn, but I lived in Mexico for a couple years, and I feel like the corn tortillas were just so much better down there than they are here. So here I'm always like, well, it never bring me, but I feel like I don't know what they're doing with their corn, but there's something.
Got it. and this is very important. Are you hot, medium, or mild?
Usually hot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh no, I can't.
We joke about my brother. My brother is like, he doesn't have a heat. Neither does my niece, where they can taste or feel heat. So they are like from Bonner Springs, Kansas, and they can eat ghost peppers. Like,
oh, wow.
But I didn't get that. But I do like it hot, very hot.
Oh, that's already giving me indigestion. What is your number one bucket list item?
Right now it's getting this development going on. Eventually, like I said, I lived in Mexico for a couple of years, and I have dual residencies. So I would love to build boutique hotels in Zihuatanejo, Estapa, Puerto Escondido, Mexico. That would be my dream, my biggest, what I'd like to do.
Right on. All right. That's another ding ding right there. So, and bruh, there we go. All right, Andrew.
What's that one song that when it comes on, you got to stop everything and sing?
Well, I have this little red dog, and that song, it's like, I'm so happy. You remember the if you're I can't even think what it is now.
Yep.
I used to work with a guy named Victor, and he would sing that in the mornings, and that's my song I love.
Nice.
I can't think of what it's called. I can't even sing the beat right now, but
I have no idea what you guys are
doing. Feel like a room without a roof. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am so lost right now. It's not even funny.
That's
all right. It's fine.
Yeah.
You feel like a room without a roof.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Happy. The song's called Happy.
I don't know what it's really called.
I think it is called Happy.
It is.
It's
Farrell, right? I think it's Farrell.
Yeah,
Farrell,
yeah.
Farrell.
Pharrell,
Sorry,
Pharrell,
Farrell.
Andrew.
That's,
Get with the times, buddy.
I would say I love that song.
He's not an outside cat. He's a singer, right? Yeah.
Definitely not a Shakespearean angry cat.
No.
Let's see. If you could uninstall one human emotion like an app, which one gets deleted first? Oh yeah, now we're going deep into the psyche.
There we go. Yeah.
Probably.
I love this
Probably
question because
revenge.
nobody's expecting it.
Revenge.
Oh, yeah. Right. I like that. Yeah, no revenge for you.
Yeah.
Is that so you can come in and take over? Nobody's getting back at me, suckers.
Why? I mean, people forget. I always say people forgive. They can forgive, but they don't forget. So maybe they could forget.
Right? There you go. Whoa, studio chicken. All right. Andy, one more.
Yeah. What's that one vegetable that cannot touch your plate ever? That if it's on your plate, you're walking up, you're walking away.
Celery, is that a vegetable? I think that's a vegetable.
We'll take it. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Yeah. All right.
Celery is.
That's definitely yeah. And then one other thing. You got 30 seconds to tell the world something. What is it?
I would say I don't know. I guess I would just say that you pay for what you get in life. Like
No.
if you go the cheap way about things, or if you think you're going to get away with stuff that you're not. You're
not.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then true words have not been spoken on the Random Kristian Show.
That's true. You pay for what you get, and that's why people don't pay for this show. That's what I'm saying. All right. Hey, listen, Heather, thank you so much. Ladies again, Heather Hardy from HeatherHardyRealEstate.com. Get with her, and if you need anything here in the Kansas City area, real estate wise, she is the lady to come to, especially on a lake house. All right. So, Heather, again, thank you so much for taking time and putting up with our nonsense. We appreciate you so much. You've been great. And free t-shirt for you. All right, lady? All right. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
All right. Heather Hardy, kids, taking our house out and making it a better place to be. Oh, man, she's great. That was a lot of fun. So now, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing? What do we got going on? Do you know?
Well, so we're going to be off a couple weeks.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are going to be off for a little bit. And we're working on some things because we've got, and we've been putting it out there on social media, kids. We want to know, Andy, tell them about it.
Okay. So have you ever been in a situation where it just didn't give you the opportunity to say what you really wanted to say to somebody? Well, we want, 2026 it's a new year. We should get that weight off of our backs, right?
Yes.
So you can go to the randomkristianshow.com and submit what you wanted to say anonymously. We won't know who it is or where it's coming from.
Right.
And give us a little context behind it, but then say what you want to say. And then if we get it, we are going to act it out on a future show.
Yeah.
So
we're going to put little scenarios together and
and change the names to protect the innocent.
Yeah. And, you can change the names or whatever. We're going to make it up as we go along, but it's going to be based off of your information.
Yeah. So just go to the randomkristianshow.com on the homepage, scroll down and you'll see, tell us something that you've always wanted to say. 2 quick fields, context. What do you want to say? Submit. Again, we don't know where it's coming from. We don't know who sent it. I'm probably going to send in the first 5 and Kristian's not going to know it's from me.
Yeah. I was going to say, Andy has several that I know after this show, he's like, oh, I wish I could have told him to just, but I didn't. I bit my tongue. I did
Right.
good. And so there we go. Yeah. Oh God. Oh no.
Red alert.
Geez. Oh man.
Red
All right.
alert.
All
alert.
right. Yeah. Red alert. Red alert. All right. So anyway, make sure you go out there and hit that up, the randomkristianshow.com. Hit those submissions. Let's get them put together, and we're going to get them put together, and then you get to see our Shakespearean acting skills put to the test right here on the Random Kristian Show. Yield Random Kristian Show. I think I just called myself old, and it's now gotten.
Well,
really
you went ye old. You went full Ren Fair with it. Which
now I just need a big turkey leg, and
which now I want to broadcast from a Ren Fair.
ooh. Oh yeah, and that's another thing we're gonna try and put together. We're gonna start putting together little quest challenges for each other.
Yeah.
And so if you guys got ideas for that, submit them to the Random Kristian Show at Gmail, or just go to the Random Kristian Show at gmail.com and send them in that way, and we'll see what we can do.
First challenge, Chris. I want you to steal a hot dog from a gas station roller.
That's already been done, buddy.
All right.
Already been done. I'm living that regret every day of my gastronomical life. So that's going to do it for us, kids. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Be good to each other. God bless you all. Listen, it's a crazy world out there. We're all we got. So let's work together. Be good to each other and take care of each other. We're going to be back here in a couple of weeks. I'm trying to find the right button to push. And I'm lost.
Do you need me to hit that? I'll hit the end credits.
Yeah, I found it. All right.
Okay.
Peace out, kids. See ya.